successfully.
Allah'a hamdolsun başarıyla sürüyor.
The British-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights released this video showing the destruction in Jandaris in the Afrin area. One man who was standing beside his destroyed house said, "I rationed the food I gave my kids in order to build this house. Now in just 1 minute and with many shells, all this work has vanished." The United Nations say an estimated 5,000 people have been displaced inside the encirclement to leave.
The UN has failed to agree on a response to the use of chemical weapons in Syria's civil war. France and the US want to press on with sanctions after last year's expert inquiry, which found that the Syrian government had used sarin and chlorine gas against its own people.
Simply put, when Russia doesn't like the facts, they try and distract the conversation. That's because the facts come back over and over again to the truth Russia wants to hide, that the Assad regime continues to use chemical weapons against its own people.
Russia says the previous inquiry was biased and has proposed establishing a new international investigative body to carry out the work. Once again, I reiterate, why do you need an investigative mechanism? Even yesterday and today, prior to any investigation being conducted, you're alleging without any doubt that this is something which was done by the Syrian government. So you're both judge and accuser. At a meeting in Paris earlier this week, international leaders set out plans to prosecute the perpetrators of chemical attacks. Speaking at the conference, US Secretary of State Rex Tillerson said Russia bore ultimate responsibility. More than 130 chemical attacks were reported in Syria between 2012 and 2017.